We want to worry about the, or not worry, but consider some of the interior maintenance things, because we do need to worry about some of that stuff and work on it, but we don't want to forget the outside stuff as well. We've, this month, started an intentional transition process, which included, over the last 3 months, a church assessment done by a group of consultants. One of the reasons for doing this restructuring and the work to come in the transition period is basically to strengthen how we minister inside the church, to improve our congregational health, improve our communication, our relationships with each other, but also to encourage us really to get out and to look outside, to see needs and opportunities. There's a lot of them there, and there's a lot of new people moving to the Quakertown area. It really is an opportunity. So there's a number of issues that we want to deal with within the congregation, but we don't want to let the maintenance be the only thing we do. There's the idea that we want to think about helping people become more whole, but also helping people bring more wholeness to the world. And again, it's with that focus outside. There is the danger of becoming too self-focused and coming to church to get something that'll help us feel more fulfilled as an individual. We want to, again, intentionally try to focus on the things that we're doing outside in the community. How can we be an instrument of grace and of peace and of justice in our community? How can that be a part of our witness, just a living and active part of what we're doing? The idea of reconciliation, I think, is so key here. And not only with relationships that we have within ourselves, but how can we be an example of that? If we really believe that stuff is true and that it works, then how can we be living that out? I truly believe, and I've been finding it more and more in my experience, that Matthew 18 is just so important and vital today as we learn to live and work through our disagreements and our differences. So we're going to spend a lot of time on that and those kind of things. There's a lot of other goals. We haven't, honestly, in our congregation set specifics to this. We're kind of working on a roadmap now where we're going to go. But this is basically the kind of direction that we're going to try to move together as a congregation. The conversations have started, and I'm hoping that the process will be a good experience. I've seen it have some really good effects in another congregation where I served, and so looking forward to some of that. Also realizing that it's not something that happens fast. Some people are on board with this and are passionate about it, and others aren't quite as interested yet. But we hope to bring them on board. We're working through some of those kind of things. But I have got a sense already, just in the beginning stages, getting a sense of a new life among the congregation, among the membership. And I think there's an openness to that could probably be pushed a lot further. And I think with some of that imagination, if we can recover some of that, we can reconnect with the innovative, creative spirit that really is a part of our church history, and do it in ways that'll help us engage with our culture today. And I think, and I'm truly hoping that we'll have a whole new sense of what mission means by going through this process. So that's basically our story right now and where we're at, and it's kind of exciting to be a part of that.